Hello everyone, my name is Melissa, Honeybee Tarot in the house. I'm doing some free Q&As, so if anyone comes in, please make sure you hit the like button. Where's my necklace all the way behind me? Oh. I'm not going to stay on for long, I'm just stay on for a little bit. I hope everyone's having a good one and everything's going well. I know it's kind of late. Hey Big Boy Johnny 25, how are you? Look up. I'll look it up. We know why not. What's it called? Can you look up house build? LASP. I'll look it up. Does anyone have a question? Any questions? Please make sure you hit the like button if you do come into my channel. So, okay, I wrote it down. I'll check it out. So I'm watching this series on the Travel Channel. As you guys know, October is my month. I love October, all the spookiness. So there's like this set of groups that Big Boy Johnny 25, I'm doing a live right now. So when I finish, but I'm watching this series right now where there's like top 10 places that are extremely haunted. And this group of people, I think they're like family related. Only one person knows of the locations that they're going to. So they have to sleep there for like a full 24 hours. They have to stay there for a full 24 hours. So it's pretty cool. So if you're wondering, if you hear any yelling or screaming in the background, it's definitely that. So yeah, I'm weird, you guys. I'm weird. But I hope you guys had a great day today. Hi Carlos, how are you? I hope everyone's doing well. Does anyone have any questions? Oh yeah, too, quick shout out to like H&G Spirit Messages. Please check her out, and also check out Lazaritis Creed. Also too, did a video which is dope as well. So please make sure you guys check those out. Drop a like, subscribe. Also make sure you like this channel too, and you're subscribed to my channel. But yeah, I had a great day today, you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. I went pumpkin picking with my boys. It was weird today. I've been going through a lot of changes lately, and I wasn't feeling well today in the morning. I actually felt like I was going to go to the hospital, honestly, but you know, I just hydrated myself and just I'm trying to eat more meat because, you know, I'm anemic and whatnot. A lot of blood loss and everything, but that was kind of my lows. And then I had a good high where I spent time with my kids. We went pumpkin picking and we went on a hayride. So it was pretty dope. It's a really fun part watching my kids cut out the pumpkins though. The texture was just what set them off, you know. Does anyone have any questions or want to tell me about your day before I come off? I feel so good though. But
only Roomba i7 Plus uses 2 multi-surface rubber brushes and picks up more pet hair than other robot vacuums, and the filter captures 99% of dog and cat allergens. If it's not from iRobot, it's not a Roomba.
Jessica. Who's Jessica? How did name come up? Do you know what female sign is coming towards me? Well, I say Gemini. Don't know why I just picked that up. I said Gemini. But I can ask the cards. This person may have a Gemini's rising. Could be an air sign, but I got the star card. So definitely that you're someone that you're meant to cross paths with. This person's very logical, so and very headstrong, and I don't know why I'm picking this up too, and it has nothing to do with this card, but I'm also picking up an Aries. But or they may have strong Aries placements in their chart, but regardless, this is someone that is completely headstrong, seeks the reason of things, right? Extremely logical, very well calculated, like, you know, with money. Someone who's really good with money. That's what I'm picking up on. Hi, Eleni. But that's what I'm picking up. Strong air qualities, though, Carlos. Could have strong Aries placements in their chart. Don't know why I picked that up, but someone who's extremely headstrong, self-sufficient, independent. Especially with the star cards, this is someone who listens to their intuition and doesn't second guess themselves. So it has to be someone really well secure about themselves. But that's what I got. I'm gonna ask, what are gorgeous? What are George's thoughts on me now? I stopped contacting. What are George's thoughts on? She stopped contacting him. I don't know why I'm picking up that. I'm hearing, I think she knows. I don't know if there's something that you discovered about this person, but this is immediately what I'm channeling. I think she knows. Yeah. There's a... I think you're... I don't know if you are aware of someone, of this person contacting another person, another female, or there's commitment or responsibilities with another female, and you're very well aware of that. What are his thoughts on her? I feel like he knows that he doesn't bring anything good to the table for you. Because the Devil card came out with the third party situation, 3 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Capricorn. and the Seven of Swords. It's like this person does not have anything good to offer you. They view you as a Queen of Cups. Like this person knows that they can't offer you commitment because they're fully committed to whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. And though this person has no problem betraying them, they won't let this person go. In a way, too, you should be proud of yourself, too, as well. Hey, Lazaritis Creed. Ilani, you should be extremely proud of yourself because, honestly, with the Queen of Cups, this is someone who listens to her intuition. And the fact that you didn't give your heart all the way out to this person, you know, and you kept your emotions to yourselves, just highly signifies how much you love yourself and how much you respect yourself. And the fact that with the looking at the Queen of Pentacles, she has her head down. So this person that there could have codependency issues and could be mentally abused. And as you won't let yourself be emotionally and mentally abused. You keep your head up high, even though, you know, you may see it as a loss, but, you know, if a door shuts, it's for a reason. It's not because you're not meant to go that path. It's because either the universe is trying, or your guardian angels are trying to stop you from pursuing forward. Like they don't want to see you hurt, or they want you to stop repeating the same cycle over and over again. So continue on this journey of self-love, self-care, and practice that. Practice what you preach. Elastiritis period, that's always selfish. How are you? Yo, your video was dope. I enjoyed it very much. No problem, Lenny. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but if I'm not, please forgive me. Anyone else have questions? Please make sure you drop a like and you are subscribed to my channel. I'm only going to stay here for like 15 more minutes, so no problem. Thank you, Carlos76. Thank you, I appreciate it. Blessings to you and your family too as well. And keep your head up. I don't know if you're waiting for transactions or something to go through, Carlos. I don't know if it's in regards to a home. I don't know if you sell homes or you do something with homes. But I don't know if you have a lot of stress or whatever it is. And I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I'm told that you'll be fine. Oh. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Something with the contractor, though. There's someone that you have to check, a contractor. Where are you most ticklish? I don't know. I'm not really ticklish. Robert Elf. My dark humor would say I don't have emotions. Anyone else have questions? How Ronnie feels? Alright, how does Ronnie feel for Lenny? The Death card flew out. So, the fact that we're in Mercury retrograde, you could have had this person on your mind just because we're in Mercury retrograde and you may be feeling extremely lonely. And because it is in Scorpio too, this is what I'm channeling. And I don't know if you want to manifest something that is not going to go anywhere, or you want to pursue something that's not going to go anywhere. But we'll see. Hey, Crimson Fantasy, how are you? I killed his ego. Yeah, you definitely did kill his ego with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like this is a lot has to do with Mercury retrograde. The fact that there's no communication, and I just feel like two people here are just not on the same wavelength, or there's an age difference here. It's just like you're very well set off. Hey, Deanna D. Oh, thank you. I love you, Deanna D. But with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, I just feel like two parties here just don't see eye to eye. There's a huge like age difference or maturity level where either someone demands commitment while the other one wants commitment but is less verbal about it just because it's more beneficial. I'm good. I'm about to go home. Just no, they never called back. Oh, no problem. They will come back. Just put that energy out there, Crimson Fantasy, that they will call you, and that, because I feel like you're overthinking it. You're putting a lot up in the air right now. You just gotta let things flow naturally to you. But there's definitely gonna be a call back. Hey, Kelly Jackman, how are you? He thought he could play me. He is seeing some older. Yeah, listen, Ilani. Listen, this Mercury retrograde is going to have you in your feelings where you're going to feel the need to contact your exes, or, just take in mind, like, any thought patterns that you're having right now with the Mercury being retrograde. Like, a lot of your exes are going to be coming up. So, this could be them overthinking about you. So just make sure you are checking in with yourself before you do any reaching out, and see if it's something that's highly beneficial for you, because I feel like you're doing so much for yourself right now that you yourself will be setting yourself back. Do you know if she will be older than me? Where am I going to meet her? Carlos. All right. I hope so, especially in the romantic department. Crimson Fantasy, honestly, I feel like you gotta put yourself out there. Stop. I don't know. I'm feeling that you're trapped within four walls. You're just not doing anything to switch it up. You just gotta get out more and really just stop. I feel like you're walking with your head down all the time. Keep your head up. Let people see that beautiful face of yours. I have a feeling this person may be around the same age as you. And will you meet her? Let's see. That's non-existent in my person. Hey, Gemini with Sag, what's going on? Oh, you guys are having the battle of the egos, Titty Cat. Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, keep your head up. In regards to Carlos 78, where you will meet this person, either somewhere in a slow setting, like either like a library. I don't know why I'm picking up DMV, but it's just like this is, whereas there's slow pace, I'm picking up a strong library here where two parties here are just going to lock eyes. But I feel like this person who is your soulmate. honestly, God, I feel like you either work together or you're going to come in contact with one another via work, where either you're going to be walking around in a house or something. But I feel like you know who this person is. I feel like either you or this person's being around the bush, if this making any sense. But I feel like you know who this person is. She could be of the same age as you. But with the World card, definitely meant, yeah, you know who this person is. Listen, Carlos, I feel like there's someone that you want to shoot your shot with. You just got to shoot it with. No problem. I'm sorry. I don't know if that makes any sense, Carlos, but that's what I'm getting on. Why do I feel like my Does anyone else have a question? No problem. Please make sure if you're new to my channel, you make sure you hit that like button. Also, too, shout out to everyone. I want to thank you guys all for... Okay. Yeah, no, I'm really good with my cards. But I want to thank everyone for, like, even supporting my channel once again and always reaching out. And, you know, the messages I always get, it's just like, if I was able to provide any insight, especially when you're reaching your darkest, like, you know, it means a lot for me. And thank you for giving me this platform so that you can see the light. You know, it really does mean a lot. And the fact that my subscribers are going up, I know I fell off for a little bit, but, you know, I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. But, hey, Anna R, how are you? How you doing, girl? But honestly, I want to thank you guys for supporting me. And let's support one another. Please make sure you guys subscribe to Lesser Writers Creed. His artwork is phenomenal. It's dope. So make sure you guys follow one another, support one another. You know, don't let anyone ever set fires. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. You know, love will always shine. You can't dim love. And if you try to dim love, is it really love? No, it's not. But, yeah, I want to thank you guys, honestly. And, you know, I've received, like, some nice donations, too. And, you know, it's just, I'm so happy that even when, you know, I take a step back and I just think about, you know, my future and everything. It's just very comforting just hearing from you guys. And yeah, check out the other videos too. I've done Aries twice because no, we're going through it, Aries. Yeah, I've done Aries all the way up to Pisces. So please make sure you check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check out the other videos, see if they resonate. Yeah, so I am offering personal readings, but they're very limited. So I have 2 more spots left available. If you guys are interested, I do them either via WhatsApp or through Facebook Messenger, And don't worry, your information, whatever your questions are always going to be 100% confidential. I will never speak on anything that you ask me, so just know I'm very big on that. So just want you to know that. Yeah. Yeah, so last already screened. If I were you, check out the second Aries video I did for the month of October. I will be doing Aries tomorrow, hopefully when I get the chance. I don't know, I just started coughing today. Like my whole immune system is off. I have so much stuff going on behind the scenes right now. So if you guys could just, pray. That's all I ask. My body's going through it. But, yeah. I feel like your brother would definitely resonate with the second reading of Aries. For sure. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Anna D. Oh, thanks. Does anyone else have a question? I was just actually thinking about doing bonuses too as an extra. Something I've been thinking about for whatever sign gets the highest views to just I don't know if that's something that you guys would like. Just throwing it up there. Something I've been waiting on doing. It's like, doing it monthlies or weeklies and stuff like that. It's like, I just don't have the time to do it. But I feel like that's something that you guys would like or would be interested in. Or, for the sign who has the highest views, doing like free Q&As. Just throwing that out there. If you guys want, just comment. Let me know if that's something that you guys will like. But yeah. Okay. I just have like a couple other things up in the air that I'm thinking about doing, but So tell me about you guys. Like, I'm gonna stop with the cards. How's everyone been doing? How's everyone feeling? Hey Lawrence, how are you? How's everyone feeling though? How's this Mercury retrograde treating y'all? Yeah. Oh, Deanna D. That is true. I think there was a quote from Stephen King about that. No, but yeah. I feel like whatever you have going on is more work based writer's creep, but I just feel like it's just because people just don't understand you. Don't worry, Deanna D, you'll be fine. You know, I just feel like you're trying to be at so many places at once right now. Trying to get things done, take care of your family, take care of you. It's like normal people would just have one plate, but you have like two or three. And you're gonna do great, Carlos. Just, a lot of people just don't realize that there is a lot of work to be done behind the scenes with anything that you do. And it's not just, you working hard at it. And oh, it's more comforting if you have a lot of support from your friends, your family, your loved ones. But when you don't have it, you have to be your own support system.
I don't necessarily know what my breaking point is, but I guess that's just something I'm gonna have to find out.
You have to. No, no. But you have to do a lot of work. You buy a lot of the saline mist spray and make sure you have a humidifier inside your room, Carlos. Or even like a pink Himalayan salt lamp right by your bedside definitely will help. It definitely kills like all the negative or like, bacteria that's in the air which can clog up your pores or your sinus pores. But saline mist, just make sure you're constantly rinsing your nose, your nasal cavities out. You'll be fine. And a lot of hard work is needed with anything that you do. Even when no one believes in what you do, no one gets what you're doing or what you're working on, you just gotta keep the momentum going. You gotta just stay focused. But trust me, it's like, I get a lot of, people don't understand why I do what I do or why I even come on YouTube. Like, people say it's like they don't understand why I go so hard on YouTube, or, there's this thought that, I just talk to like random people and that's majority it's men and it's just this and just that. And it's just like people just don't understand, like, the connections that I have with more people, and it's just, after a while, you just stop trying to prove yourself or prove your work to others because it's not for them to understand, and your work speaks for itself. So if that's anything that can encourage you to just keep doing what you're doing, just don't stop. Don't stop. Because the minute I came on, it's just like, my subscribers started getting high and whatnot. And I'm completely humbled in the most positive way. And it's just like, you can't go around and just, be around people and feel like you're walking around eggshells. You gotta be you. You can't live life like that. That's not healthy. And that's a complete, like, red flag that we gotta do some serious cleaning. You gotta clean up the house. You can't go about life feeling like that way, that you're not accepted or you're being questioned or you're just being pulled to the side or people trying to control you because they see the good in you. It's just like you gotta clean a lot of that stuff up. in order for you to succeed in anything that you do. You eliminate the distractions. You know, if there's people taking you away from your dreams, from your visions, from what you want to accomplish, you know, you gotta stay focused. Just gotta stay focused. It's just like, there's a card here in the Oracle card that speaks very heavy to me. It's just like, what are you doing to dim to fit in? Why do we always feel the need to like dim our lights, you know? And this is like, you know, good thoughts to have, especially during Mercury retrograde, so you can actually feel your feelings. And a lot of times we keep a lot of emotions or thoughts to ourselves that we have buried because, you know, we're just constantly always on the go. So when Mercury comes in retrograde, you know, a lot of the things that we've had buried, Mercury retrograde comes and it's just like, nah, you're going to deal with this right now. Let's address this right now. Even though it's not on your timing. Things that need to be addressed because they need to be addressed. And you got to purge it out. Get it out. Yeah, I don't know. My immune system is just kind of shot. My whole body is going through it. But, you know, just gotta keep going, you guys. Especially you two, Last Writers Create. Like, stay focused. Your subscribers are going up. Your work, your craft, it's just beautiful. And it's just... Kennedy, I feel you. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Appreciate it. But Deanna, no, it's just like I don't want to deal with anything. I don't want to deal with anyone. It's just like no F's given at all. It's just like I just want to get done what I want to get done and take care of what I want to take care of. It's just like you gotta do what you gotta do. And sometimes you gotta just fake it till you make it. I'm telling you. I'm a rebel. But, you know, me being an Aries, you know, now that I'm in my 30s, like, you know, a lot of my temperamental, or what people would say my impulsiveness, has definitely toned down. And I choose what to invest my energy into wisely. But the biggest thing that I have is just like, I don't like giving up on things, and I don't like letting things go. And especially when there's time and energy invested. But, you know, we all go through our lessons that, you know, it's not, we can't invest our time and energy into things that are not meant for us to invest in anymore, you know? You know, we outgrow things, or we come out of alignment with things. I'm telling you, it's not easy. See, I can't. Oh my God. See, I can't. See, that's why it's so hard for me to even... Not all men lie. It's just certain kind, you know? It's just... People do lie. People do lie. People do control. People do hurt. People say hurtful things. Just like... It just... What are you gonna do? It's like how I always say, like you have to be your own light when everything else is dark. We're always surrounded by darkness, but it's our own perception, what we choose to see. So if you have this mentality where everyone's out to hurt you, everyone's out to get you or lie to you or take something from you, you know, that's what you're naturally going to see, or that's what you're naturally going to attract subconsciously, you know. And it's, you put that energy out there that, you know, that there are good people out there, there are honest, genuine people out there like yourself. That's what you will attract, and that's what you will get. But you always have to stay in alignment with who you truly are and your true beliefs, and don't ever fold. And if you see someone who is definitely not resonating with your energy or anything like that, you'll be fine, Kelly Jackman. You're gonna be just fine. Just make sure you don't take any blood thinners or any Tylenol or any what is it, ibuprofen, any blood thinners before having your surgery. And make sure you take your time and just ease up on your anxiety. So thank you so much, Lawrence. Appreciate it. But you know, just, you just gotta stay in alignment with who you truly are and who you want your partner to be. You know, it's just, it's, everything's fully within your energy field. It's what you choose to attract or what you choose to entertain. You know, like I'm always learning, so as I learn, I like to just expand the wealth, because like I said, tarot has helped me heal in so many ways, so many ways, and it's given me answers, and it's definitely opened up a lot of doors for me to find out who I truly am as a person. So if I can help anyone, why not? Yeah, Kelly, just make sure everything's gonna be fine. Just make sure, the big thing is on blood thinners, so don't take anything that's going to I don't read for myself. I find that really hard for me to read for myself. I can read for other people, or I'm not gonna front, I'm mad nosy sometimes, so if I want to see what the other person's up to, I can read, see what they're up to. But me, for myself, to see what's coming or what lies ahead or anything like that, I can't. Just because it, to be completely honest with you, it can be easily manipulated, and I don't like that. Read my cards. What do you want me to find out, Lawrence? I don't know why, Lawrence. I just had this train of thought that, I don't know, you may have another child. Don't know if that's a thing that. Yeah, I'm nosy. Like, I'm not, I'm gonna keep 110% with you. I am 110% nosy, as I can't help it. It just, I don't know. And it's not nosy, just, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's not nosy for me to just be like what they're doing, who they're doing, or anything like that. A lot of the times, like, you know, I'll have like vivid dreams and I'll dream of a certain person, and sometimes I'll just check to see if they're gonna be okay, what's going on, or if I just have a premonition, it just happens to come up as I'm, like, you know, I'm at work or on my lunch break, and it's just, you know, I just, if there's any messages I come across, I have to communicate it. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know if that's true, Lawrence, but that's what I got. I don't know, something about a baby. No, it doesn't sound so bad. But it is bad though, because like I hate, like, you know, I feel like I'm violating someone's privacy. It's weird. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's just like, hey, Jessica, how are you, girl? Monica, Gail, how are you? Please make sure you. Yeah, what's your question, Jessica? And tell me. Like, let me see. Time to get on it. There's no him. I ain't got no him. But I do have NyQuil, but I just can't do NyQuil. I don't know. My poor puppy, he has seizures, so if I take NyQuil, God forbid he has a seizure, I can't live with myself. I was up like, 3 o'clock to like 6 o'clock in the morning because of him. I wanted to ask, how does Ivan truly feel? Yeah, he has seizures. He was attacked by my older brother's pit when he was 2 or 3 months, and he was shaken, and you know, he's just never been the same ever since. But you know, he does have seizure medication, so it's just like, you know, the process of weighing that get through and just making sure that he's safe, that he doesn't convulse or he doesn't do anything that's irrational when he's having them, because he gets in a state of, you know, panic, which is natural. Like if you do have seizures, you know, it's just like you just don't know what to do. You go into a state of despair. You just don't know what to do. So yesterday was like the first time that it lasted like over 3 hours, and it's just, I woke up with such a huge migraine that I felt like I was gonna pass out, with on top of all the other shit that I got going on. About me, because he's a Libra. Why do I feel? I don't know why. Jessica, was there ever a proposal involved with this Libra? Or was he ever engaged? How he feels about you. We are together. Okay. Okay. So, and no. Okay. So there's the 8 of Swords and the Tower card. I feel like there's either you guys are going to get into a fight where you guys are going to have a disagreement of some sort, just because 2 people here are not choosing to understand one another. I feel like one person here is under the illusion of something's going on, or there's something that someone's holding back, or there's just not proper communication between both parties, and there might be a fight between y'all two. But it's nothing serious. I just feel like it's just misunderstanding. Like you have this perception of something while the other person has a perception, and it's just like it's not being evenly communicated. I'll check for you, Vanica. I don't know, Jessica, if there's been issues in regards to communication or something to do with social media. There is a lot of swords, so it's up to like people's perception. This isn't making any sense, but counseling and learning on how to treat one another, talk to one another, is something that could definitely improve your relationship. There is a lot of possibilities of growth and prosperity within this relationship, but both parties have to become one. It's just like you both, you got to think what's more beneficial for you guys as a whole as compared to you and him. Yeah, it was Six of Wands. Definitely there will be victory. And the fact that you guys will look back at the fact that you guys were able to make things work and to find a solution and to get rid of the not feeling worthy energy. I feel like a lot of this has to do with communication. But I feel like there is commitment and there is engagement on the horizon. But I just feel like this could be a huge, huge reason why it's not pursuing to the next level, because of the communication. Either you both are completely headstrong, but someone wants to be loyal and someone wants to be fully committal. But it's just, once we clear the air, then we can handle business type of energy that I'm feeling. But if that's not the case, let me know. What is the possible outcome for... No, man. What is the possible... Hey, Squiggly, how are you? How are you, sis? He's a Capricorn and no, Scorpio. How are you doing, Renika, anyway? Just with everything that's going on, you know, how are you feeling? How are your emotions? I'm doing good, sis. How are you, sis? Too much. Oh, then you know what? You gotta find a balance, Jessica. I feel like he's assuming something, you're assuming something. Just meet on common grounds. Just try to find a way of... Just try to find a way. Too weird. I feel a lot of it has to do with just not vocalizing. Lawrence, I don't know. Because as soon as you wrote that, I just said, little do you know. I don't know, Lawrence. I'm sorry. Just make sure you have no more babies then. So oh, Renika, listen, can we all give Renika a bunch of love? Please make sure we give her some love. Renika, we love you. Listen, postpartum depression is real, and I want you to please take it seriously. Make sure you go speak to your doctor. It is a real thing, so don't feel ashamed. Don't feel like, you're not being the best mother that you're good. You just need to make sure that it's a lot of hormonal imbalances. So Renika, in regards to you and your Capricorn, obviously I'm feeling that there is a journey that you're feeling alone right now. You feel like, there's either you're being forced to do something, or you just have the weight of the world on your shoulders. I feel like a lot of this has to do with communication, because you can get the help that you seek and things will be a lot lighter for you, but it's like your back is against the wall right now. I feel like in regards to your partner, I feel like this person's not really fully aware to how deep your thoughts are getting. And I don't know why I'm picking up on breastfeeding. If you're carrying on, I don't know if you did not breastfeed or you're attempting or you're having the stress of breastfeeding and it's just taking a toll on you right now. But whatever it is, don't put that pressure on you if you mentally cannot help it. That's why this formula, it's okay for you to stop if you're under that pressure right now that you can't breastfeed. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but this is what I'm picking up. Or that you're not waking up at the times that you're supposed to wake up. You got to listen to your body, and this is something that has to be immediately communicated to a doctor, because this needs to be taken care of immediately. Okay, listen. Big side note on breastfeeding too, by the way. Listen, you do not have to breastfeed. You doing breastfeeding does not make you less of a great mom. You doing breastfeeding does not make you a better mom. You get what I'm saying? You gotta listen to your body. I'll tell you right now, I work in the healthcare field and I see this all the time, and I see the pressure that's being put onto mothers that you have to breastfeed, or people shame you because you're not breastfeeding. You're gonna get shamed no matter what. It does not make you less of a mother. It does not make you less of a woman. It does not say that you love your child less or more or anything like that. You listen to your body. Don't put that stress under you. It's okay for you to stop. And I'm going to tell you this right now. It's okay for you to stop. You can stop. Don't put that burden onto you. You have bigger fish to fry right now, which is your mental health right now. Get your hormones in check. Go talk to a healthcare provider or go talk to a psychiatrist. There is a help. Don't try to fight the symptoms and feel like you are going crazy. Just get the help. Honest to God, get the help. This is a war that you cannot fight because you have no control of it. It's internal. So you need to just really go to that doctor's office door and just say it. And if you gotta cry it out, cry it out. Your doctor's going to understand. So please get the help that you need. And honestly, it's just your hormones. I'm seeing your hormones here. Picking up a baby, your relationship here right now. And it's just like, I feel like your partner is like very not aware because you're not communicating deeply your emotions, or he's not physically there as you would want him to be there. But this is not your concern. This is more to do with your hormones. So please make sure you take care of that. And yeah, you got to take care of that. The King of Swords with the Five of Swords. Yeah, so with the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, I just feel like once you go see whoever that it is that you need to see, all the fighting or all the tension that you feel like is all around you will be completely out. So please, lots of love and lots of energy, healing energy to you, Rainika, Miguel. It's real. I'm a mother. I understand what you're going through. So do not punish yourself at all. Please do not. At all. Yeah, listen, Rainika, don't even think about it twice. Just go get the help. You know, the hardest part for me was, and I went through this too, because my youngest, you know, I was in an abusive relationship. My youngest, he was allergic to milk. He couldn't process the proteins. It was going through my breast milk. And here I am. My son was like, 6 months? He was still wearing like newborn clothing. And I felt so guilty at the fact that, you know, I'm breastfeeding, but I felt like I was doing something wrong. But he was allergic to milk. And here I was blaming myself because I wanted to heal him and I wanted to take care of him, but I just didn't know how. And I'm telling you, just go to the doctors. It's not as complicated as your thought will make it out to be, or how others will tell you it is, or you come first. You can't take care of your baby if you're not in a good mental state of mind. Oh, Squiggly, what's my relationship with my ex going to end as? I don't know why I feel like right now it won't end good, but I have a feeling you guys are going to end up as best friends. But I feel like that would be more beneficial for you. I got the 9 of Pentacles for you, Squiggly, and the Magician card. Yeah, so it's just like learning each other all over again in order for you guys to manifest and to become one. So I don't feel like you guys will completely end. It's just like you guys need just time apart. You guys just need that time of distance. And slow and steady, just getting to know one another and learning to respect each other's boundaries as friends in order to become one all over again. King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. Like, this person's not going anywhere. Like, I feel like there's a lot of someone, I hate to say this, but I feel like someone has their head so far up their ass that they don't realize how they're making you feel. Like, this person does not realize how they make you feel. They make you feel as the 9 of Wands, where you're not able to fully communicate. And like, this person has their eyes closed because they just don't care. So it's like you have so much and you're just trying to make things work. And this person's just like all about themselves, all about the greed right now. But this is, you know, like I said, you guys have to go through this transformation as well. And the Empress and the Page of Swords, this person's not going to let you go. Like I said, you guys are going to be friends. You guys will be, there will be difference. Yeah, exactly. But this person's not leaving you alone. This person sees you as the Empress and the Page of Swords. This person's going to stalk you. This person's going to watch who you're talking to, who's commenting on your social media page, who you with. And it would be more beneficial for this person to be your friend just to keep tabs on you. But he won't tell you that. But I will. Okay, how does Augustine feel about us not being in communication for a while? He's a Gemini. Oh, Ellen, you can ask a question. Let me just do Jessica really quick. Okay. So in regards to Augustine, how does he feel about you? You haven't spoken to him in a while. I see the 8 of Wands with the Page of Wands. So obviously there's someone just doesn't want to communicate. I'm seeing this as the 9 of Wands. Feel like someone here just wants to keep their walls up from anyone to come in. Just because this person is under the illusion that either there was a third-party situation on yours or this person's behalf, but whatever it is, it was lustful energy where there could have been an unknown pregnancy or a pregnancy that came to terms or didn't make it to full term. Oh, I don't want to say that. Why did I just say that? Yeah, 8 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So I don't know what that's about. Aw. Renika. I'll send my energy out to you. I don't know if this is making any sense, Jessica. About the moon card. I don't know if there's... Oh, okay. Alright, so someone's butthurt then. With the moon card here, there was a lot of illusions underneath this. Oh, okay. So, Jessica, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but was Ivan the person that you told this person not to worry about? Was Ivan your friend when you guys were together, or was there any suspicion? Because there's tension here with that. Because with the Seven of Pentacles could be time and energy already invested or invested. Okay, yeah, so honestly, if the way I feel like this person feels about you, this person would want to make it work, but you would have to let go of this person and actually heal their insecurities. The Sun card, you have the Sun and the Moon, so there is happiness with this person. There could be happiness, but you would be stuck at a crossroads. With the Death card and the Three of Wands, you would have to want to approach this person and communicate to this person. This person will not communicate to you. If it felt one-sided, you listen to your intuition. You should never be in a relationship where it's completely one-sided. Because all you're doing is comforting one person. Yeah. Then just let it. Just let it be. So you can be. Ellen Hill, can you just please put your question again? I'm sorry. I would love to answer your question. Yeah, you can ask a question, Ape. Let me just do Ellen Hill, and then I'll... Yeah. Hey, Ali Awaken. How are you? I'm just gonna answer I'm just gonna do Ellen Hill, and I think it was AP, and then I'm done for tonight. Ellen Hill, can you please put your question again? I can't see it. After almost 3 months of not speaking, M called me, but he won't. Want to see what you're up to and if you're still thinking about him. Or her. Or him. Aw, I feel like with this person, they learned their lesson, AP. This person just went through this time of not speaking to you and was forced to go through this moment of solitude. But with the Page of Pentacles, this person actually wants to commit, but in a genuine way. There's actually full genuine, yeah, there's a lot of this person wants to work things out with you. And six of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. Person definitely does want to work things out with you. I feel like this person just doesn't want to hold back anymore and wants to give you the world by any means necessary. So AP. Okay, what are the chances of me, Libra, and Sag X reuniting? No problem, AP. All right, so Ellen, with your Sag reuniting, I feel like there's going to be a lot for you to sacrifice, and because I got the 10 of Swords, so there's a lot for you to give up here, and I feel like you will have to give up something that you're working hard on, either that's in school, your work, something to do with your work, or whatever you're working on, something that you're truly invested in. This person wants you to stop that. I don't know what it is exactly. Silly. But with the Six of Pentacles here, there's something that this person wants you to let go of, and then they'll be able to work things out with you. So, Eight of Wands, 5, yeah, something that you're working on, whatever it is that you're working on, this person there's truly conflict on whatever it is that you're working on, Ellen. And either you're on the phone a lot, or you're in communications with a lot of people, or your job just demands you to travel, but something here specifically is showing me right now that chances of you reuniting with your person could be possible. It is very possible, but you would have to sacrifice a lot. I'm seeing you on your end sacrificing a lot as compared to this person. Just because I don't know why I'm getting the energy, either you or vice versa, take however it resonates, but you or this person felt like they were singled out and they couldn't communicate anything, and they felt like it wasn't going anywhere because it could have been completely all time and energy and attention was taken away. But with the World card, possibility is very high that, you guys can transform this relationship. Then if he wants you to sacrifice yourself, is that something worth sacrificing? If someone's meant to be with you, they're going to accept you for who you are as a person. They're not going to make you change or question yourself at all. If this is something like what I was saying before, if this is something that you're truly passionate about, the person that you're with is going to understand and is going to love you for the person that you are. People assume because they want to assume. Because they just, either it's an insecurity on their end, just because it's completely different and unknown to them. But you could be dealing with a thick sign, but it's, whoever's for you is always going to be for you, and they're going to love you for who you are as a person. A regular reading, I believe it's 45. It's 15 to 30 minutes on either through WhatsApp or through Facebook Messenger. But I just have 2 spots available right now. Um, but yeah, this is what I'm seeing. It's just like it's really not worth you sacrificing at all. Hey Sharon Margaret Stewart, how are you? I would just, you can't listen, Ellen. I went through what you were going through too. I was with someone who just didn't understand me doing tarot readings and just didn't understand me doing readings and talking to people. And you do get your creeps here and there, but people fall under the illusion that that things are going a certain way when it's really not. They choose to see what they want to see. But I will tell you right now, it's just you can't be in a relationship. You cannot be with someone that you feel like you're walking around in eggshells. You can't do that. I did that, and I did it because I just wanted to comfort the person that I love, and it's just natural because you want to comfort someone and you just don't want them to have this illusion of not trusting, or they just implement a lot of things on because it's unknown to them. They don't understand it. You should never do that. And I'll tell you that right now. You are going to sacrifice your mental health, and you're going to go through mental and emotional abuse, and it's not really worth it. And that's not how love should feel. And that's not fair. You do deserve someone that's going to love you and treat you the way you deserve to be treated, and someone that's going to understand you, not jeopardize your mental health at all. That's mental abuse. You're going to decay yourself away. And then what's going to happen is that this person's going to consume whatever they want to consume from you and then go on to the next. Find their next victim. You got to draw the line. Yeah, and it's just, I'm telling you, I was in this relationship that, my first relationship that, ever since my son's father, and, it made me question myself. It made me question myself as a woman, as a mother, as a girlfriend. It just put on so much burden onto me that was completely unnecessary, especially if you're true to who you are. You should never, ever, ever put that up. It's a way to jeopardize. You should never jeopardize yourself. Yeah, it just comes natural. Like when you're a truly genuine person, you just want to heal the world. You just don't want to see, it hurts you to see people question themselves. It hurts you to see people not feeling comfortable with themselves, and you just naturally want to heal them. You just want to take away what is causing them any type of discomfort or uncertainty, and it's just, you can't do that. And to be honest with you, it's just like, this relationship that just passed, it just brought a lot of my insecurities that I felt like was definitely needed, and something that I need to work on still, just because I'm a single parent of 2 kids, and my oldest has ADHD, and I'm doing it on my own. I don't have anyone. I have my family when I can, and I don't want to put the burden onto them because it's my responsibility. But it just showed me, like, you can't just give your heart out so freely, especially when things feel so right. Always gotta know our self-worth. And it's, me being as a single parent, what got to me the most is not so much the mental part or the miscommunication part, was the fact that, I felt like I was being shamed because I have children already. I was shamed because the way I was dressed, or were under the illusion of who I was because the way I dress. And it's stuff that I have to deal with as a person, and it's a lot for me to take in. Especially feeling so vulnerable because I'm just trying to change myself. Exactly, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to change myself for someone, and oh, Michelle Diva, hey girl, hey sis, I love you, sis. Yeah, I'm still here, and it's just, now that the relationship it dies, it's just, don't suppress your feelings, Ellen. If I can tell you one thing, just cry it out. Oh, thank you, sis. I love you. Thank you so much. Cry it out. That's what I did. And that's sometimes I still do that too. And it's just like, what keeps me moving forward and helps me just get over what I went through is, I got to a point that I was not staying true to myself. I was getting so high-headed because I got tired of being poked at all the time. And that's what's going to happen. You're gonna get poked so many times, and then you're finally gonna burst. And it's just like, you can't be a people pleaser. You can't please other people. You can't always accommodate other people. And it's just like, you're gonna find yourself in a situation that you're always making the changes while other people aren't, that need to, and it's, do what you're truly passionate about. Do things that truly fulfill you as a human being, and then you'll be fine. You start really releasing a lot of the heavy weight that you shouldn't have been holding on to in the beginning. But it was because this person was so negative, they tied that onto you. But it wasn't for you to hold. So on with the autism, honestly, Sharon, you're an angel. I'm telling you right now, you're an angel. Especially having a child who has autism, I'm telling you right now, you're an angel, and you're meant to be with this child, and this child was specifically given to you. There's no one else that God would not have, God knows that you're so strong and that you're overly qualified to have this child, and you're special. You're so special, Sharon. I'm telling you. You're special, and stand up for your right. You're special. It's just a special, beautiful soul, strong soul. And not everyone is deserving of your energy. And Ellen, you just gotta stick to what you're passionate about, and just whatever's meant for you will be for you. It will come to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. I miss coming on and talking to you guys. But, you just you gotta do what best suits you. And that's for each and every single one of you. We're always going to be okay. And guess what? Even the people that weren't mistreated us, they're going to be okay too. And we have to be okay with that, that they're going to be okay and we're going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. But I don't want to just be okay. I want to be excellent. I want to feel comfortable in my skin. I want to feel comfortable with who I am as a person. I want to exceed the expectations, that others have, told me that, why is she going hard? Or, like, I don't understand why she's even doing this. Like, I want to exceed that. I want to surpass that. And you know what, then, Sharon? Congratulations. Congratulations, and keep pushing forward. Yeah. And Michelle, you will. Sis, you will. You listen, the world is yours. It's always been yours. It's what you want to do with it. It's within your hands. That you're able to. We all have the same 24 hours within a day. Within a day. And you just gotta make the best out of it. And that's why I always tell, like, in all my readings, like, just remember you are blessed. You'll always be blessed. Don't ever, ever, ever let anyone take your blessings away. And I say that in all my readings because it's true. And people don't understand that, but it's true. It's just like the world is yours. Oh, I'm done. I'm done answering any questions. I gotta get some sleep and I gotta take some medicine right now. But make sure you are subscribed to my channel, Seashell Case. Okay? I'm proud of all you guys, honestly. I'm proud of each and every single one of you guys because it's not easy. The fact that you want the answers, you have the questions and you want the answers just says a lot about your character. So don't think that you can't do certain things. Sometimes we need the clarity, we need the truth, we need our closure, even if it's not by the person's mouth. There's ways around it to getting it. The fact that you go about it and get it speaks a lot about what you want to accomplish. So that's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at tarot. Everyone looks at tarot differently, but that's the way I look at it. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Please make sure you like the channel. You are subscribed to my channel. And stay tuned. We'll be doing the other zodiac signs. But yeah, and it's just like, I'm telling you, I've gone through so much, and it humbles me in so many ways, like being able to come here. And that's the whole point of me just trying to spread light to those who are going, if not worse situations than what I've gone through. This is all learning lessons. Oh, thank you so much. I love you guys. It's never easy, but if I could shed some light on how I got through it, make it easier for those that are going through, if not worser, then I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I love you guys. Thank you, Deanna D, Sharon, Margaret Stewart, Michelle Davis, Quigley. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And, just stay positive. Keep your blessings up. Like I said, you're blessed. You'll always be blessed. Don't ever, ever let anyone take your blessings away. I love you guys. Have a good night. Take care. Purge out all these emotions. Get them out. Get them out. It's okay. Get them out. All right. Love you guys. No, love you guys. It's sweet. Take care. Bye.